Hey there folks, RVB Shard here with another slice of machinima happiness. Another cut of that delicious pie of life covered in cream of happy, ecstatic joy thoughts. Nah, not really, I'm just bored. Okay, basically this is a debut of a new little section that I'll be running from now on, called the Sharp Productions Fan Bag. That's right. I am too fucking tired and I do not have enough time to answer all your comments and messages individually. It requires too much thought, and as you all know, I'm not one for thinking a hell of a lot. Because thinking is boring. Intellectual thoughts are for boring people. You have to be random. Randomness is fun. Hence the reason why my voice keeps changing. Anyway, more to the point. The fan bag is basically, I'm going to look through your messages, your mails, your comments on my profile and all that sort of crap. And the ones that I feel deserve a response, or the ones that are mentioned more than once, about a same issue from different people, I'm going to address them. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's dive right into it, shall we? First one, hey, Sharp, blah, 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 blah. And another one, and another one, and another one. Now, basically, a lot of people have been wondering what's happening with Ground Zero, where's episode 4, yada 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 yada, why, I want to watch it. Blubber, 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 like a little child. Well, here to answer your questions, as of course me. Basically, the reason Ground Zero episode 4 isn't out yet is for a multitude of reasons. First off, for the last 6 months I've been working my fucking ass off constantly, 6 days out of 7, every fucking week, at a job that I currently have that earns me cash. Woo! And cash is essential for living and buying pretzels. I like pretzels. But yeah, so I only get 1 day off a week in my current job, which is either a Saturday or a Sunday. Now, I don't know about you, but if you only get 1 day off a week, I really cannot be fucked to get straight out of bed at 9 o'clock in the morning and jump onto a goddamn computer, burn my eye sockets and my retina to death by constantly looking at different film strips. See, on my day off, I don't get out of bed until at least 11:30 because I'm really tired, and that's the only day I get a fucking long lie, so yeah. Also, the other reasons is my ULEAD video studio is fucking up something severe. Yeah, so I've already lost quite a lot of footage from Ground Zero episode 4, and I've had to do like emergency fucking formats and crap to get my computer back up to standard and to relocate that footage. It's a pain in the ass. Good job I back everything up on my external. Yeah. So I've been having to try and use Pinnacle Video Studio, which I'm not too impressed with because it's overly complicated. I don't like it. Yeah. I'd rather use fucking Movie Maker. But yeah, that's the reason Ground Zero isn't out yet. But for those of you who are fans of the Ground Zero series and have seen episode 1, 2, and 3, you'll know that they take a while to make because there's a lot involved in them. There's audio editing, sound effects editing, voice actors, special effects, video timing codes, all that bullshit has to be done to make the video awesome. And a lot of people who have seen episode 3, they waited a while and they agreed that it was worth the wait. So just be a bit patient, guys. I mean, soon my shifts are changing, so I will have the whole weekend off every week, so I'll have a lot more time to do this sort of stuff. Okay, second issue to be addressed, or undressed if you're in that kind of mood, as of course a lot of people have been saying to me, hey Shard, with your rants and stuff, are you going to be doing stuff not just on Halo, or not just Microsoft orientated and that sort of crap? Well, to be fair, the answer to that is, of course, going to be yes, I am going to be doing other stuff. I mean, not all my rants are based on Microsoft. Just recently, they have been, because Microsoft have been being bitches, and they deserve it. But a lot of my stuff will be still be Xbox 360 orientated, because Live is a service that I can access, I have first-hand experience of, and a lot of gamers can relate to it, so that's kind of the way that works. But yeah, I do bitch about other stuff. I mean, come on, Jack Thompson, that sort of thing. As long as it's loosely related to gaming, that's usually what I go for. Next issue. A few people have been bitching about how Halo 3 is not as exhilarating and as addicting as Halo 2. Now, I already made a bitch about this a while back when the beta was out. But, to be honest, I can see some of their points. I mean, graphically, if you actually say that Halo 2 looks better, I will fucking rape your eye socket, because that's bull. Halo 3 is supremely better looking. But I think a lot of people are not finding it as addicting is because it's not as groundbreaking as Halo 2 was. Halo 2 was the first game released on the Xbox that used every component of Live and offered highly addictive gameplay, brilliant level design, and something that people haven't really seen before. But since Halo 2's release, the FPS market has been completely swamped with clones, shitty examples of fucking crap shooters. I mean, to be perfectly honest, if Bioshock had a multiplayer component, that would have got Game of the Year because that game kicks ass. So, I mean, Halo 3 is a great game. I will not doubt it. I still play it. It's still quite addicting. Not as addicting as Halo 2, has to be said. But I think that's due to Bungie kind of screwing up. I mean, the saved films feature, groundbreaking. That's the first game to ever use that. It's a innovative feature. It's something they thought long and hard about, and it paid off. I mean, it's a great feature, especially for machinimators. But, I mean, the Forge was a massive letdown. I expected so much more from that, and they kind of robbed us, so. And unfortunately, the multiplayer maps that are currently released are crap. I mean, Sandtrap was supposed to be massive. Not so big. You can get around that in Among Us in like less than 2 minutes. Guardian is sort of a cheap, pansy-ass rip-off of Lockout, and Lockout was so much better. But, I mean, I hope that Bungie actually do make some good downloadable maps. I mean, I would really like to see, for instance, like a Halo 3 remake of Relic. I think that'd be pretty sweet. You know, that sort of stuff. But, whatever. Next issue. Hey, Shard, yeah, you're going to do your rants on other games. Now, actually, I know I mentioned this before, but I think what people are actually talking about are the character that I use for my rants, which is always the Cobalt Spartan. Ta-da! I'm here. And no, I'm not going to do my rants on any of their games. I will, like, if I can make something similar to what I'm wearing right now in a game, then yes, I probably will. But for the last 5 years, from the conception of Sharp Productions, from the birth of this sort of machinima idea of making videos in this game or in any games, I've always been the Cobalt Spartan. It's how I've projected myself, how I've projected my thoughts, how I have managed to get my opinions across. It's how people recognize me. I am the Cobalt Spartan. I always have been, always will be. And no, it's how this started and it's how it's going to end. So, no. My rants will always be in Halo. Or at least somewhere where I can like have Cobalt armor, sort of thing. But hey, life's a bitch, so suck it. Anywho, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover right now. Oh yeah. That's the last thing. A lot of people haven't seen me online on Xbox Live lately, primarily because I've got back onto Final Fantasy 11. So I've been playing that a lot more. If you're looking for me on there, I go by the name Kazaki, Kazaki. I'm on the Remora server. So if you're looking for me on Final Fantasy, I'm there. Send me a friend invite, tell me you're from YouTube, and I'll probably either completely ignore you or accept. Haha. It's the dilemma you get with Shard. Cool. But, yeah, with the stuff on Final Fantasy, yeah, cool. Nice game. I'm probably going to be making some videos and stuff on that when I get time. I will be back on live shortly. It's just the thing where I don't have time during the week, so yeah, I'll get to it. Yeah, you know what? You pretty much know what I'm talking about, and I'm starting to stutter now because I can't be fucking asked, and I'm practically bored. So, I want to go blow stuff up. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys continue to watch my videos, enjoy my work, you know, keep helping the machinima community grow. The more members we have, the more impact we'll have when we tell fuckers like Microsoft to go shove it up their ass with a giant pogo stick and jump off a cliff. Okay, well, peace out. I really have to get back down there. There's a bit of gum stuck to the floor, which still looks edible. Come here, gum. Ah, there's hair on it. Ugh. Ah!